Jaycee, we saw Shaw kind of step up in a role. Jordan told us yesterday that he's going into like basically every meeting he possibly can to soak in knowledge. What have you seen from him so far?
Just a good player, smart player. Since he came in during OTAs, he's just real detailed with the way he attacked the day, meetings, practice, take a lot of notes. And it's paying off for him right now, so, he's a good player, and I know he's going to keep balling.
I know we talk about this basically every week, but the run defense, obviously you're focused on coverage, but what can you guys do better against the quick passing game that kind of is an extension of that running game?
Just, I guess, like seeing formations, knowing what we're going to get out of them, knowing down and distance, really just that next level football IQ to adjust accordingly to down and distance, time in the game, and just playing certain plays. But I feel like we played all that pretty good yesterday. The ball just didn't bounce our way.
Is there any way to learn to win other than just beginning to win?
Yeah, I mean, you just in games like that, it really just come down to the details because it ain't on one play. We shouldn't even been in that situation to go in overtime. Defense got to find a way to win that last 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. But it just all comes down to the details. Offense, defense, special teams. We had a couple penalties we shouldn't have got. Like just being a disciplined football team and honing in on the details. And I feel like that's a little small margin of error and winning or losing.
Jaycee, how much better is this defense like the last 3 weeks since you had one of them in there and you're getting more of a pass rush, obviously helping the back end?
Yeah, I mean, it's way better, I feel like, just, us getting more snaps together. Got a lot yesterday together. Yeah, just a different feel, you know what I'm saying? DJ is a game changer, so getting him back definitely helped out a lot.
Jaycee, Sam Franklin visited the opposing locker room after the game. We asked Coach about it, and he essentially said they had a conversation and that you need to balance being a competitor with coming back into the team and not going out and confronting in that way. You're someone who competes at a very high level and isn't afraid to let your bravado show. What would you say to Sam after that whole incident?
I didn't even know what happened. I seen the video of it, but I don't know what was said to him or what their conversation was, so I can't speak too much on it. But I just know it's tough when you're competing at a high level and tempers flare. But you do have to be able to control your emotions. And you don't want to, get fined or anything crazy like that from just losing your head. So yeah, I'm sure Sam won't get that under control and keep playing good ball for us.
What was it like yesterday after so many Chiefs fans the week before? But yesterday it felt like there was a home field advantage here for you guys. Did you feel that or not necessarily?
A little bit,
Yeah.
not nothing crazy. I felt like it was still some empty seats in there. Just used to seeing the away teams filling it out, but I mean, yeah, it helped that they showed up and gave us the energy when we needed. It got pretty loud in the fourth quarter and stuff like that.
When there is a tough finish like yesterday, are you able to separate, obviously, the win that you want versus the progress that is currently happening?
Yeah, but as a competitor, it's still tough because you just think about them 2 games back to back, decided by field goals. Like, what if we made this one play last week? What if we made the one play yesterday? We'll be having a total different conversation. So it's kind of, we know we progressing upwards as a team, but at the same time, you either win or you lose. So it's still tough to take those heartbreaking losses back to back weeks.
How do you balance or compartmentalize that of seeing the upward trajectory, but also knowing you had the chances? Do you let yourself kind of live in both of those thoughts for a while, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I mean, last night was definitely tough. Just like I said, we know as a team we getting better, but it's a different conversation if we win those ball games. We talking total different. So that's how I think of it. At least I can't speak for everybody else. I just think, what if? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we know we getting better as a team. We know we got a lot of ball left. And I think Coach E said, mathematically we're not eliminated yet from the playoffs, so we still gonna go out there and just fight and let the chips fall where they may.
Jaycee, as a corner, when you see Adam catch some of the passes he catches, what goes through your mind?
There's been Adam since he got into the league. That's why I think he was undrafted and he had so much success in his career because just sure-handed guy, make tough catches. And that one yesterday was crazy because, it was left-handed. He hit the ground and maintain possession. And that's just him, though. Third, fourth down, he going to win if we go man-to-man.
Has ever had moments in practice with you where you realize what a tough guard he is?
Yeah, that's all the receivers, though. Adam he's a savvy vet, and like I said, on third and fourth down, people think he's not the fastest or not the quickest, but he just know how to win in those versus man-to-man. You know how to get on your toes and get quick, decisive moves. And if his hands touch the ball, he's more than likely going to catch it.
Jaycee, how close do you think, or how many pieces do you think this defense needs to like next year, be top level?
I'm worried about this year. We got more games this year. I ain't thinking about next year.
Did you say it was Jero who mentioned that about still being mathematically eliminated?
Yeah, still having a chance, so you just keep playing ball.
And that was today or last night?
Today.
How was that received? Had you all won yesterday, I guess you would have only been 2 games back in the division. As the calendar turns to December, do you kind of start looking at that, or are you a guy that doesn't pay attention to standings?
Nah, I knew we had our chances would have been up if we would have got them yesterday, and I know they dropped, dramatically with us losing to them. But outside of that, it's really just, trying to get better throughout the week and, win.